But we are going to go in with Luminaire into Space 54! The 54th ritual is complete, and space itself has folded under the weight of breaking out of the reality in the space-time continuum. Don't question that. Under the weight of an otherworldly will, this veil, and the weight of 95 eggs, the veil between cosmic planes is dimensionally misaligned, phasing in unlikely friends, nightmarish foes, and curio of immense chaotic potential. I am chaos. Does that mean unlikely friends means a lot of cameos from other games, huh? We have a Luminaire thing. Does that have anything at all? It was 1, 2, 19 we don't have, and 14 we don't have. So all in all the things we don't have, it can synergize with. Perfect. Okay, we are in space. And we have a weapon that's not very good. Space bats. What is on? Okay. Lots of stuff. I see a spacey Dorito. Okay, the bats are trying to run. Oh no, it's Space Invaders. That's actually kind of clever. Ooh. Now, why did they all pop in an instant? Flames of Misspell. I do like chaos. Okay, so Space Invaders. And if they get to the bottom of the screen, we're probably going to be in trouble. So we need to probably try and take them down. What the heck is that Banjo-Kazooie? We'll report some enemies. Okay, we're killing them pretty quickly. I guess it's when we've defeated the Space Invaders wave. Now, you know, when I was saying cameos, I wasn't thinking Space Invaders, but I'll take it. Oh, Teapot. Okay. You know, not a paid DLC, but probably... Ooh, it's Crown evolved it. I didn't expect it. You know, we just took whatever we ended up getting and everything that we could, and it just happens that things evolved. Sure, let's go 4 seasons. Right, what do we need? We need... I could have gone for the thing. Flames of Misspell does evolve with something. Red, Among Us, a Mask, and Candelabrador and a Green. So red, green, Mask, Candelabrador. Can the Labrador do what? Can he make a different joke forever? Can he come up with a new joke? That would be original. What would the Flames of Misspell level up with? A curse to Rona's box. Chicken! Why did the chicken cross the space station? Because he needed to be in the main game and not just in the Among Us mode, right? I wonder, that's probably why they went, oh, it's also going to have Among Us, isn't it? Of course it is. That's why... Now, is this already on the level? I don't know if it is. Candelabrador already was. That was a mistake taking that then. Whatever. There's a big... uppy finger. I've never seen that before. No, we have. That was on another level. Books are fine. We need 2 Among Us, a red and a green. But I shouldn't have took the Candelabrador. It was a wasted spot. We could have got extra stuff. But I am stupid. Yeah, there's absolutely going to be Among Us on this level, isn't there? Absolutely Among Us. Right, red and green. Come on, you can give me more stuff. Okay, but the Space Invaders have stopped invading space bats, at least. Yeah, they absolutely did this just to include them in the base game, didn't they? You know, it's like, oh, an unexpected. You haven't got the DLC, but you can still fight against them Among Us in space. Just because, why not? I will get the Banjo-Kazooie at some point. And, you know, venting things into space when you're already in space is very questionable. But yeah, it's also to get all the alien models in. There's some new ones that aren't in the DLC. But absolutely, I reckon that's what they were doing. It's just like, you know, we need to have these in the base game as well. So let's make a level that can benefit from them. Okay, we are in a bit of trouble because I've took not the greatest items. I'm going to banish the empty tome just because it's already in the level. Like, we'll pick it up once we've got other stuff. And I need a red and a green mini Among Us in the earliest opportunity. Thank you, game. Right, I'll vent some extra enemies. Okay, I do like that they randomly explode as though we've got the pentagram, even though we don't. And it doesn't kill all things, like green Among Us. Perfect. Questionable silent periods. Awkwardly lack of enemies for a moment there. Mini shapeshifter. Yeah, we don't delete all of our stuff whilst still... Duplicator is good. But we are holding out for a red Among Us just to evolve our thing and vote them all off us. Those bats that were on a migratory plane just went straight into the hole again. You try and attempt me with Duplicator, which is very good, even though I don't have very good weapons at the moment. You know, once you evolve things, that'll be better. Especially for the limited amount of space that we have. These are not good. These are definitely not good. I mean, the swords, when there's a lot of enemies, could be good. Maybe I should explore sideways a bit. Maybe there's a bit more space out in the edges of space. There is a spicy keto. What is up here? Just empty platform? Okay. I realise we have a half spicy keto as it is with our evolution, but, you know, better to use the proper one. Okay, keep going. No running away, ducks. Get back here. You're getting cooked. Your goose is cooked even though you're a duck. Branching paths. The ducks are trying to escape. They are not going to succeed. And a random little hamster. Or bunny. I don't know which it is. Floating tea makes me think Alice in Wonderland. There's definitely some sort of Wonderland nature going on. Right, we could explode everything with that, but we're going to head towards the finger, because the finger is like a challenging finger. And it, you know, spawns a lot of enemies to fight, which maybe will be something to do. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. I know there's nothing here necessarily. Hi. Are you a special little creature that I have discovered? Or are you just an enemy that just happened to spawn there? Full experience. So I feel like that's actually kind of essential because we are kind of slow. What are these? What are those? There's random boxes floating. Okay. Maybe could have used that chest better, but you know, it is whatever it is. Nothing, just random extra space. Again, you know, we're moving away from the stuff. Okay. Maybe it's just all part of the level. Let's focus on the big path of stuff. I feel like that's smarter. I will re-roll. Prismatic. You know, skipping is just skipping, whereas re-rolling is getting an item still. So I think re-rolling is better. Okay, if we can get and evolve the things... Oh, he's spawned in the same spot again. I wonder if you can just farm him up there for, like, extra treasure chests or infinite treasure chests. I don't know how it works. It might just be coincidence, but it was in exactly the same spot again. Right, the finger challenge. The one hot finger challenge. Golden 10 golden fingers, 5 golden fingers. They must have counted ones that we had before from other areas. The bronze finger! Yeah, that took a while to load in. It suddenly lagged, but this is what we needed. We're not halting the XP gain. We don't care about rerolls. Overall duration. Sure. Counterparts. I mean, we will get one of those. Give me more finger challenge. Is that all we got? I'll take it. Okay, so the fingers were one particular level before, and I guess you had to do that level, or if you've already done that level, it just, you know, gives you the finger room area. Okay, anything but candelabrador. Ooh, we could evolve these. I mean, we will eventually still evolve those anyway. Because once we evolve the green, we get space for an extra thing. So if I focus on trying to evolve that, we can then get the red Among Us. But, you know, spinach is extra damage as well as doing good things, so why not take it? I feel like it'd be stupid not to, right? Okay, there's an attract orb at the end here, so let's go to that just because we're leaving a lot of experience all over the shop. And a lot of it in space, but we can't really grab it, so it's all really ideal to take. Really ideal to take that. Old base area. Candelabrador and Flames of Misspell are both fire and light, right? Makes sense that they would combine and evolve as well. It's probably very wrong, but, you know, burning torches, burning power. I don't know what else would go with it to maybe evolve it. But maybe I've made the same thoughts before and also messed it up in the same way. Okay, still exploding everything. Come on, let me in. Let me through. Let me through. I bet there's more. We're taking a lot of damage all of a sudden. I bet there's more. Right, I'm going to take this because it gives us hearts when it hits things. More Easter eggs and more, you know, references to other games that we haven't got to yet, right? No Among Us as yet, but maybe there's a secret, you know, one of the bosses will be a giant Among Us. But again, you know, they are utilizing the aliens. Make sure, hey, aliens, make sure that you get the most of the new things that you've created, because otherwise they're just in the Among Us mode and they're not in the main game. You don't get them. Whereas this is like, hey, aliens, you can have everything alien-y in the main game now. They bounce in cubes. Give me some spinach. Ow. 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 These bouncing cubes are owning me a little. There's an attract orb somewhere around here. If I can get out of this situation, we are very underpowered. I realise I've taken some really, really, really bad things, but, you know, I wanted to try and do a different build. So, you know, why always go with the most overpowered stuff that you can take? You gotta vary it up at times. And bearing it up on a brand new level with a brand new character. Why would you not? This lets us kill more things. Right. Mostly I want the vents to be evolved. So if we see the vent, we're going to take that. But, you know, vents. Vents. Otherwise, we just take anything. The Night Sword is probably the best out of those. Spinach is just a lot of damage. For 4 seasons, if I'd have taken both the 4 seasons on that, maybe it wouldn't have made any difference. It can evolve more and more things. Right? I wonder if it's actually spawning those crosses on top of us. And that's why it's killing things. Right. We need the vents to evolve as soon as we can. Right, it's 10 minutes in. We don't have any evolutions. We are thankfully only dealing with a bunch of little slimes at the moment. If we had the vote them imposter, you know, it would literally just kill them all in an instant. So I think it might be one of the most broken and overpowered things, perhaps. Like, you know, vote everything imposter, and then everything just vanishes because there's one type of enemy, literally. Let's have a quick peek over here. How far does this go? Does this just keep going forever, or is this an end? Hi, green slimes. I know you're making life a bit too difficult. Okay, right, so once we pass this semicircle, we will see. Yeah, traversing in these slimes is impossible if it just goes forever. Well, this became challenging. Ooh, but it's presents and things inside of them. Because this game has a habit of going, oh, you look, there's nothing here, ha ha ha, and it's a secret. There is actually the world's greatest hidden secret back here that you didn't go far enough back to get. And that is why I am investigating. And this turning into some magic box area. Was that a giant one? No, it wasn't. Definitely makes me curious. There's a purple treasure chest in here, and I will find it. Where is it? Oh, wait, we can just go into space? Could we just do that the whole time? Or have I broken out of bounds? Did I fly off into space this entire time? Or have I broken reality? Where is this purple treasure chest? Help, 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 help. Help. I am surrounded. Like, are you lying to me, game? Purple treasure chest on top of you. Purple treasure chest on top of you. Flames of misspelled. Purple treasure chest. Okay, no, this is an intended path because there's an invisible wall here that I just walked into. I was trying to get this. No evolution though. Bursts. We got a bonuses. Okay, we can make every 2 minutes everything come towards us on the map. And there's it's a ray gun. It's not a banjo. Lost and found painting. What's the XP gain? Listed weapons also mint special damaging auras. I lack any of these. I hate to say it, we're just gonna take the cheese. So much stuff. And we're gonna try and avoid. Okay, right, we fire out of our ass with the thing at the very least. Okay, we got an evolution. Let's go. Perfect, we are in space. And now we eject them all into space. And then we need a red Among Us only So we're holding out for a red Among Us, and then once we got that, we can pick up the other stuff. Because I won't care too much about an extra bonus item, maybe? Or will I want to specifically try to evolve the red Among Us and then grab it? Okay, well this is a lot more liberating. It doesn't suck the fingers towards us, which is interesting. So the salad fingers remain on the table. There's the random extra Cheeto. Hey, the Flames of Misspell don't get duplicated, but the Cheeto does. There he is. Mini crewmate red. Okay, right. Now let's try to evolve the report button, and then I guess maybe we keys it as well. There's a lot of chickens on the table as well. Mini crewmate. Mini crewmate. Report. Report. Okay, now we need a treasure chest so that we can evolve this, and then we get another level up and take something that isn't the book, and then we pick up everything. Torona? My Torona? Sure, why not? Okay. You know, when you're already in space, it's very questionable that we're venting them into space, isn't it? And we are literally out in space. We're not stood on the side or anything. We've gone out into the realms of the Neversphere. It seemed intentional because there was a purple treasure chest out here. Whether I have broken reality and broken out of bounds again is up for debate, because I don't know if I have broken out of bounds. Because I may have. Okay, we're trying to avoid accidentally picking up the books and other things, because we would like to not. Right. Okay, the prismatic thing is not evolved yet. Like, we've got evolutions due. What is this? It's a planet. Okay, there's a random planet in the background that we are hovering over and making polychrome, I guess. There is some sort of invisible wall-ish a bit. Might. Area. Right, come on, give me a treasure chest. Give me a treasure chest. The ray gun is amongst all of that stuff. Right, 15 minutes. I don't know how long this level is, actually. Again, I pay close attention and don't just go straight into the areas, not looking at that ever. I would never do that. Never ever have I ever just gone into levels and never paid attention to the duration of the level. Which he does literally every single time. I would like a duration doubler on that, just once, you know? At least once. That's the main thing that I want. Okay, we've got new Space Invaders just dropped. They're now boxes rather than bats, and the boxes of Space Invaders are a lot scarier. But that is a clever touch that they've made them Space Invader-y, you know, and they walk across the screen and then down, and they're not like native into the level like you. They have their own Space Invader-y sort of bounds. There's definitely something invisible that keeps sort of upon us. This moon is evolving, isn't it? Yeah, again, we got hit by an invisible wall there. I'm gonna take one of these and call me in the morning. I mean, a mount is good. Gigantic area ejection. I mean, space is the entire area. I need a treasure chest, though. Where's the treasure chest? How hard is it to get a treasure chest around here? Too hard. That's what it is. Wow, we picked up a cross that should have blown up. There's a duration. Should have blown up everything on the screen, but it didn't seem to make a difference. It just flame everything. Okay. Oh, we're getting here. Right, random always at this point. We got one double area. I'll take it. I don't even... Well, double duration or whatever. I don't know if it even makes that much of a difference, honestly. It might not even affect it, because it doesn't necessarily seem to, but, you know, it's always fun to have things last longer and do more damage. Even if it isn't actually getting buffed by it, because it doesn't seem to be lasting double the duration, does it? But if it did, then it would be really, really good, right? Eventually, we will take all the stuff. Okay, there's a big guy amongst them. And he's gonna get sucked into space. That wasn't death ending the level. Good. Okay, evolution! Evolve the report. Okay, we need another treasure chest. That wasn't what we needed to evolve. We need another treasure chest. I realised that we could have taken the books and reduced our cooldown all along and done things, but... Okay. Doesn't look like there's any treasure chests amongst all of that. Okay, this is a lot of aliens. I prefer being out in the vastness of space out here because we can survive a bit better. Okay, we killed a lot of stuff. We can dodge a bit better than if we were in the confines of a singular area. If we can get this all evolved, I will head back towards those fingers. Uh-oh. 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 What the heck? This is unfair. I don't want it yet. This is death? How the heck are you meant to survive this? Other than infinite chickens. We're taking the ray gun. Generates thin damage zones, high amount scaling. A phaser, good. Perfect. Otherwise, like, this is death. This is unfair. Okay, the phaser makes some interesting music. It's a little dirty, don't you think? Chicken! Okay, we ate the chickens. Just a little dirty, all these asteroids. A little dirty. Oh, come on, I had that chicken. I ate that chicken. Wait, well, we're dead anyway, so... I might as well take the opportunity to cheese the cheese. hello, Death. Okay, that was 20 minutes. We literally had no extra time, so I grabbed everything just in the nick of time. I mean, we've got revivals. Obviously, we eat all the chickens in the circle and circle Death for as long as we can, right? Okay, but that was ridiculously unfair. I will have you know, game. Okay, we are just in infinite stuff stuck upon us. Oh, wow! The stuff in the asteroid belts is preventing Death from touching us. For some reason, the asteroid belt wasn't hurting me anymore and was holding Death off of me. Now, that second Death coming on top of me was problematic, but the asteroid belt itself is holding Death at bay and not injuring me. It's stepping between us. I saw a chicken and I missed it. It's stepping between us and Death. Okay, Death appeared on top of me. 21 minutes. Still more revives. We've got 7 more revives, I think. Chaos? Chaos. Okay, 300s? Okay, not 7 revives. I should have cashed in the 700 if I cared about money. Okay, 1 last life remaining. Yeah, no. Okay, well, we lasted 21 minutes. I'll take that. 20.9 million. Phaser level 7 in 1 literal second. And maybe we could have evolved it if we hadn't have only picked it up at the last level. But now we've got it in the main game. So, Space Dudes first survived in 21 minutes, actually. We survived 50 minutes with the Luminaire for Scaries, so we've unlocked that as well. Interesting.